Hey friends, welcome back to the Guitar Max channel. Yngwie Malmsteen, that's who we're talking about yet again in this video. So there's something new with Yngwie that we need to talk about, something totally unexpected, some might argue totally insane, and that is that Yngwie has now officially launched his line of workout supplements, including protein powder and a pre-workout and some probiotics to help your tum-tum. And he even has some workout gear like floor mats and some shorts. Okay, and look, before we get into the details of this, this is not a joke, this is not a parody. He has actually released this stuff. We're going to check out these new products and everything. And what's really crazy is he is actually not the first musician, not even the first shred guitarist to launch their own line of supplements. Somebody else did it before, so we're going to talk about that as well. Okay guys, so you might have noticed in some of my previous, there we go, previous videos, I talked about the Yngwie Malmsteen's Force multivitamin. Well, I've been taking this for over 100 days at this point, every day, and I have noticed some very interesting changes. But I'll talk about that in a future video. But anyway, he released this, I believe, at the end of last year. And apparently this went well enough that he's like, well, you know, I'm the Swedish guitar maestro, and people like my vitamins. I'll give them some more of what they want. I'll give them some other supplements. And so over on his official X account, formerly known as Twitter, he released this a few days ago. And now we've got his website here, and look at the stuff that he's got. So he's got like, I don't know, 12 or like 10 different products, including the multivitamin. He's got a collagen peptides product here. These are all between like $35 to $50 in that range. So, supplements can be very expensive. These are not the cheapest supplements, but they're not the most expensive either. But, you're going to be, paying some solid money to get the full Yngwie supplement lineup here. But anyway, they got collagen. He's got this ion electrolyte mix. He's got a pre-workout supplement, watermelon flavor, which I'm very interested in. I want to try that. He also has a whey isolate protein supplement. Okay, very fast-absorbing whey isolate, right? And he's got a probiotic supplement, capsules, and then, of course, the multivitamin. And then look at this. He's got 2 floor mats. One is black, one is red, and he's got the Yngwie Malmsteen kind of crown logo on there. He also has a performance hoodie, like a workout hoodie, sweatshirt, and the shorts. I like those shorts. I'm going to have to get me a pair of those shorts. Now, I'm going to try out some of this stuff. I've been trying out the vitamins, and I'm going to have a full review on the vitamins very soon. But I want to get some shorts, and I definitely want to try out the pre-workout supplement. The reason I want to try the pre-workout supplement is because I want to compare it to another pre-workout supplement, which is made by this guy, Darren Householder, who is a big shrapnel guitarist back in the late 80s especially. He has a company, and he's had this for a while, called Psycho Pharma. And I used the Psycho Pharma pre-workout supplement, and it almost made me lose my mind. I did have some very good workouts, though. But I want to compare that. It's called the Edge of Insanity pre-workout supplement. I want to compare that to the Yngwie pre-workout supplement and see which one does a better job of unleashing the fury, right? But just take a look at this Psycho Pharma product lineup right here. So brand new, he's got a testosterone booster called Thunderstruck, right? He's got the Edge of Insanity pre-workout. He's got the Far Beyond Driven, what is this? I don't even know what this is here. Okay, it's a feel-good energy in a capsule, boost mood and motivation, okay, it's a fat burner. Far Beyond Driven fat burner. And then he also has, some pretty standard creatine. Let's see, Infinite Edge Pump, Infinite Brain. This is in the nootropics section here. Clean, no crash energy, laser focus, which you need for guitar shredding, enhanced mental clarity, so you can remember all of your exotic scales, accelerate brain responsiveness and reactivity. I like the sound of that. Anyway, I'm going to try out a bunch of this stuff, but the main thing is I need to do a shootout video between the Psycho Pharma Darren Householder pre-workout and the Yngwie Malmsteen pre-workout. Head-to-head shootout, see which one works better. Oh, and we can't forget the Crazy Train energy shot here. It says, provides good, clean energy without the empty calories and crash of energy drinks or alcoholic beverages. Helps your body cope with stress. We could all use that, right? Anyway, enough about that. I'm getting distracted by the insane lineup of Psycho Pharma products. Okay, but back to Yngwie here, right? Now, I know a lot of people are looking at this and they're thinking like, Swedish guitar god, why would he be releasing these supplements? Okay, he's not Lee Haney, right? Yngwie is not the first person you think of when you think of vitamins, okay? And I'm not saying that in a bad way, right? I know he plays tennis and he drives his Ferraris, and you need good mental focus for driving your Ferrari in Miami. But he's not like Neil Armstrong trying to win a bicycle race. But look, in general, I like most of what Yngwie does. So I'm going to try these out, and I'll report back and let you know how they work out. One thing I gotta say though, just looking at this stuff, is the names of these products are so generic. I mean, they really don't have names. The vitamin, Yngwie Malmsteen's Force multivitamin. That's okay, it's not bad. But this other stuff here, it just says, probiotics, whey isolate protein. These need Yngwie names, right? So you guys, that are familiar with Yngwie's back catalog, we need to draw upon that for inspiration here. So a pre-workout supplement, right? This is supposed to get you amped up, right? And pumped up and ready to work out. What's a good Yngwie name for a pre-workout supplement? Let me know down in the comments section below. Darren Householder's pre-workout is called Edge of Insanity, okay? That's perfect. How about this right here? I got it, okay? The pre-workout, far beyond the pump. Okay, but I'm sure you guys can think of some even better names for the Yngwie products, so please let me know all your ideas down in the comments section below. And stay tuned for some actual product review videos of not only the Yngwie products, but also the Darren Householder Shrapnel Shredder Psycho Pharma products. I want to check out all this stuff. It's great. It's great. Let me know what you think of all that stuff down in the comments section below. And guys, of course, if you enjoy videos like this, checking out cool new guitars and staying up on all the latest news in the guitar universe, and you have not already subscribed, please consider subscribing right now. I'll have links for all of these things I'm talking about, all the products and stuff, down in the video description below. And guys, if you enjoyed this video, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you very soon.